All right, Julianna, we're going to take a look at your swing. This is just you on the very last day of the clinic, and we're going to compare where you're at right now to a college player and see what you're doing really well and give you a few things to work on. So first I'll go through the things that you're doing well. You turn into the ball really nice. You can see once you get going here, you just keep turning, turn, all the way into the ball. I like that a lot. That looks really good. That's a good, powerful position. You just turn into the ball. I like that. Your lower body is absolutely perfect. You're right at impact. Your front leg is straight. Your back knee's bent, and you're nice and light on your back foot. You're not squishing the bug. That looks beautiful. And you can see the player on the left here. She looks identical to that. So your lower body's perfect, and because of that, your hips get involved too. So don't change a thing as far as your lower body goes. That looks great. As far as your impact position, I'm going to show you a little something here with your lead arm and your elbow here on something to work on. But the impact position is pretty good. The ball is coming in on this plane, and your bat matches the plane of the ball, which that's exactly what you want to do. You don't want to swing down on it. You want to match the plane of the swing to the plane of the ball. That looks really good. And your extension is nice too. You're staying palm up, palm down with your hands. And now your power V is pointed right out towards the pitcher, and your bat is pointed right at the pitcher's head. So your power V looks really good as well. So all in all, some really good things. Here's a couple things to work on. You can see the first thing is when you go to take your stride here, look how your shoulders are kind of angled like this. And look at the player on the left here from Alabama. She's got this downward tilt to her shoulders. You want to keep your chin in your front shoulder and keep your front shoulder down. That's going to help, as opposed to striding with your back shoulder lower than your front shoulder. That's going to cause everything to drop down a little bit. And you can see that here. You kind of drop your hands. When I say start with the bat against your shoulder, which is what we're doing here, the first day your hands were way up here. We moved those down, and now we got the bat against your shoulder. Keep the bat against your shoulder. You've got a perfect hitter's box right here. You've got a 90-degree angle between your forearms, which is what we want. Your front arm's bent, your back arm's bent, your back elbow's basically at your side. Now all I want you to do is keep the bat against your shoulder, and this box that you've got right here, just rotate that and turn it into the ball fast. You don't need to extend anything or anything. Just turn that hitter's box into the ball. That's going to give you the most powerful impact position. But what we see you doing here is the bat comes away from your shoulder, and your hands drop a little bit. You can see how far your hands are from your shoulder, and the bat is away from your shoulder now too. And then what also happens is your lead arm starts to straighten, and then your back elbow starts to creep up a little like this. See that? If you look at this player, her hands are ahead of her elbow. Her hands are here. Her elbow is here. Your hands are actually behind your elbow. We don't want that elbow creep. So you're not maintaining a good, powerful hitter's box. So even though you turn into the ball well, if you just, I want that box right there, a bent front, bent lead arm, a bent back arm, a 90-degree angle between your forearms, and then bat against your shoulder. Just keep that all intact and rotate that right into impact, and you'll have a perfect, powerful impact position. And that'll cause you to hit the ball harder. That is the biggest thing that I see, is just this whole elbow creep right there, and the straightening of the front arm, the dropping of the hands, and the back coming away from the back shoulder. So if we fix that and you keep your good lower body and everything, I think you're going to add some power. So all in all, it was fun working with you. You're a good student, and look forward to seeing you in the fall and the winter at some of the open gyms. So, okay, take care.